and welcome to a versus episode in From the Depths. This episode we have the Suicidal Squidy that was sent in by Logic Engineer. Now this is designed after, can you guess what it's designed after? It's designed after the Minecraft squid, though honestly I don't remember the Minecraft squid having legs that span round like that. Or having engines, or flying. But this one does. It's a flying one. Okay, so let's actually have a look and see what it has inside. Over here, we obviously, the most predominant thing in this ship is these spinning legs. I'm not sure how many there actually are because it's kind of difficult to count when they're spinning like that. I assume there's maybe 5, 6. Squids are meant to have 10, right? I'm going to assume there is 10. Assume there is 10. At the end of each one of these, there is a jet for propulsion, and there's also a jet in the center, and in the middle here, if I press P, you can actually see there are also mini jets here that are helping thrust this along. And seriously, wow, those spin blocks are really going for it. Precision spin block and a wood block. So yes, one spin block. So I guess there's or maybe they're actually, there's 2 spin blocks in there. Okay, so maybe there's 8 total legs there. Okay, and they're spinning at 25. Quite a rate of knots to be going there. Okay, inside we have the engine, which is producing 1,000 power. This is actually quite a bit for its size. It has, if I go to one of the cylinders here, it's got a decent ratio of around about 8 to 10. 8 superchargers to 10 fuel tanks. That's quite a decent ratio to be doing. We've also got the fuel to keep it going, and these fuel canisters here. We also have the jet stabilizers to make sure this thing stays relatively upright. I tried to spawn this next to the water, and it went face first into the water, and its balloons tried to pull it back up, which the balloons here, all along the sides here, they deploy anywhere below 88.4 meters. Why 88.4? Give me a round number, please. Oh, it sends me crazy. And they deactivate at 150, though the balloons cannot counter the jet thrust. So if it does go face down into the water, the jets kind of stop it from pulling back up. So really it'd be a good idea possibly to add a control block in here to turn off the engines and then activate them, you know, after the balloons have deployed, and then the balloons get cut, reactivate the engines again. That's just a thought. We also have these engines here and a larger jet engine here, and the ones at the top, these control the pitch to keep it going up and down, to make sure we actually move in a direction we want to go in, and you're just getting a picture of the wall there. We've got over here the AI, the target prioritization. So it's generally targeting things with weapons. It wants to target things underground. It's not really, by the looks of it, designed for air-to-air combat. If we look at the missiles over here, you can actually see these are short-range thruster, fuel tanks, fins, infrared camera, fragmentation warhead, and an infrared seeker. So they're not really designed for taking out fast jets or aircraft. And not only that, if we go inside, we can actually see this does not have stagger fire. It has an identify friend or foe, but it does not have stagger fire by the looks of it. No stagger fire. So this thing fires every single one of those missiles at the same time. Yeah. So if there's something on the ground that's getting hit, it's going to hurt. It's going to have to take out all those missiles somehow, which is going to be pretty difficult, while an aircraft can actually probably outrun them. Over here, if I go down a bit further, we have the AI, which keeps it at around about 200 meters, a minimum altitude of 100, and it'll start the attack run at 308, 154, and 7. Right, numbers. We have the ejectors, which are not connected to the launch pad because they're connected to the missile block connector rather than the launch pad. So they're actually not doing anything at the moment. Looking at that. Possibly a design flaw, maybe? Yeah, 0 ejectors connected, so these aren't exactly do anything. They need to be connected to the missile launch pads to actually do something. So that's the reason why these aren't connected at all to anything at the moment. Up here we have the ammo. And back here, to keep things firing, we have the ammo processors, which keep on producing ammo at a fair rate. Okay, so there's not much else to show you in this craft. It's mainly from the design idea. Oh, we also have the laser defense. I completely forgot about this. This is the laser defense using the smoke dispensers. So when a laser warner, once a laser hits the craft, these smoke dispensers fire off a squiddy fart and blast it out to the front of the squid. Which, do squids fire out the front or the back? I don't know. I failed in biology. So, well, I didn't do well in biology. Let's just say that. So, once a laser hits, these set out the squid ink, which protects it from lasers, and then it can keep on flying. So I'm going to pit this against his little brother, the Squidward, that was sent in by the Jimmer. So let's actually see how this fares against its little brother. So first of all, I'm going to load in the Suicidal Squidy on the Onyx watch as 368 RP. So load in the Suicidal Squidy, resume, off you go. There we go, it's flying off in that direction. And as it goes, wow, it turns pretty damn sharp. Okay, and over here, I'm going to stop moving. Load in the Squidward, which is about half the RP cost of the Suicidal Squidy. So let's load the Squidward on the Lightning Hoods. Load in and resume. Okay, off they go. They're not doing anything right now. They're waiting for a good shot. Oh, wow, all those missiles fired at once. And the Squidward's fired its missiles. Its missile defense system. And all these missiles are now splitting up to go for a random block. Which they ran out of fuel, so they can't actually do so. Missiles flying in. Oh, close. Very close. Very... Whoa! Okay, the Squidward has been hit. The Squiddy is flying. It's doing absolutely fine over there. No problems whatsoever. This could take a while by the looks of it. Because they do not like each other, do they? They do not like each other. This one's... The ammo's not replenishing anywhere near fast enough to be firing that huge barrage anymore. Missiles are coming in. They're relatively slow, but they're still managing to do a little bit of something against the Squidward. Oh, wow, okay, they did definitely something there. Okay, they're hitting the Squidward. The Suicidal Squidy is quite suicidal. It's going everywhere. No idea what it's doing. And the Squidward has gone down. It's still firing its missile defense system, but it's not really doing much of an attack at the Suicidal Squidy. Oh, there goes a missile barrage. Which, is it going to hit the Suicidal Squidy? Oh, yes! Yes, 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 it definitely hit. Wow. AI dead. Did it just shoot straight through? It shot straight through the back. Wow. Okay, well, that was a lucky shot, Mr. Squidward. A very lucky shot. Do you want another shot? Do you want another try? Okay, let's actually try and... I know. Let's load in. Let's go this way. Da-dum. Load in. Squidward. Load in. Squidward. So let's load in 3 Squidwards. So there's technically 4 Squidwards here. Well, 3 and 1 limping flatfish. And over here, I'm going to spawn in facing towards them so it has a bit more of a chance. I'm going to load in over this way. Escape. Load in on the Onyx Watch. Suicidal Squidy. I'm going to load in 2. Load. They're probably going to collide into each other because they are suicidal. Load. There we go. Go! Missile barrage straight off. There we go. Missiles away. All of them firing. Are any of them going to hit? Any of them at all? Up. Wow. There we go. 1. Whoa. Okay, 1 Squidward is down. Well, they aimed straight at that one, didn't you? Wow. Okay. You did not give it a single chance. Okay. There's 2 Squidwards left, and there's 2... Well, there's still that one floundering. He's coming back up. It's survived. It's back on its feet, legs, tentacles. Whatever squids have. Missiles in towards the Squidwards. The Squidwards aren't really getting much of a shot in at the Suicidal Squidy. That Squidward is just... Okay, I'll leave you over there for a while. Okay, that Squidward is down. Got a hell of a hit. That one has been hit in the ammo at the back, which has... It's still going. Oh no. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The Suicidal Squidy is getting hit, but the Squidwards are down. The Squidwards are down. Wow. A Suicidal Squidy's quite a... Whoa! It's a weak craft, but it has one hell of a... See what I mean? It's weak, but if it actually hits you, you're done for. Okay, that squid is down. There's squids everywhere. Okay, that was AI is dead as well. That Suicide Squiddly has split in 2. Now it's sort of a one-on-one battle almost now, which looks to be this Squidward is going down. The Suicide I keep on saying Squiddly. This Suicidal Squid is going back. Oh, it's managed to fire a huge barrage. Oh, wow. But that one's still going. This one is still alive in the water. It's just sort of swimming by itself because it wants to. What just blew up? What just blew up? Was it over here? Was it over? Oh, it's over here. Oh, the barrels at the back blew up. Squidward is shooting at the... Well, shooting its missile defense systems, which aren't really doing anything. Lots of missiles being fired. Is it? I think it's too far away for you to hit. Too far away, yes. Too far away. You're not going to get anything there. The Squidwards are just floundering above the water. And we've still got the one Suicidal Squidy up in the air. And that one... I don't think it has repair bots, so it can't exactly do anything. It's just sort of floating by itself. Every single time it just floats back up, and then balloons will just deploy again at 88 meters. Out. That one's AI is dead. That Squidward finally got hit and taken out. Balloons have redeployed over here. It's lost its legs. It can't do anything. This Suicidal Squidy is shooting at what is now nothing. And what is now probably soon to be a dead Squidward. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think the Squidward is going to come back after this. It put up a hell of a fight, though. And it was kind of 3-on-2 rather than more of a fair 4-on-2, because one of them was kind of a little bit damaged in the first place. But it did well on the one-on-one battle. If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and also please check out the Fallout videos that I've been uploading. Giving a like and viewing those really help the channel. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.